everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 video. Notice I didn't say Ultimate Team. We got a brand new game mode that came into Madden 20 today, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think by now you've probably heard of it, but if you had not, it's called Superstar KO, and again, it's a brand new game mode. It's not MUT. That's the one thing I'm going to hammer home in this video here, man. I want you guys to understand this is on its own tile on the main menu. If it was MUT related, I mean, it kind of, sort of, very minutely is. I don't know if minutely is a word, but it is today. It's not MUT, man, and I really want to get that through. So if you're unaware of kind of how to play it or what to do, I don't think this is the video right now that I'm going to go through that, but in the next 48 hours or so, we're gonna have a lot of kind of helpful videos on the game mode, some tips and tricks on how to win more games and things of that nature, so stay tuned for that. But I more so just wanted to talk about this game mode. So a really quick brief synopsis of the game mode. It's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, so you can play any of those. You have, I think, 8 predetermined teams, and I'm going to be showing you guys some cool videos on those determined teams and the best ones to use and whatnot coming up later on tonight and tomorrow. But you play a game, each team has the ball. If you score and then your opponent scores, you have to go for 2 each time. If it ends up tied after the first round, you go into a tug of war, which means like if you get the ball first and you gain 10 yards on your first play, your opponent has to get the ball next, and he has to get more than 10 yards on his first play. If it evens up, then you do it again. And if you win 4 games in a row, you get maximum XP. If you get to level 10 right now, you get a 83 overall OBJ. That is a MUT reward, but it's just a very fast-paced game mode. So at some point, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay clips of a couple games that I played today. But I think the biggest thing that I saw, the most talk I saw on Twitter, on Reddit, on MUThead is the rewards aren't good. And I'm here to tell you, man, the rewards aren't going to be great if you're a hardcore MUT player. I tweeted this earlier. I was lucky enough to play this game way back in June when they were really testing it. Me and a group of a couple other game changers were down there for a feedback event, and they brought us in a room and said, listen, this info cannot leave this room until it launches. We got a new game mode coming. And my first initial thought was like, oh, okay, let's do it. They kind of gave us a presentation on the game mode, and it sounded fantastic. And let me tell you, from what I played then to now, I'm kind of blown away. I really like this. I think it can be fun. But again, you have to keep in mind, this is not MUT, guys. It has its own ranking system. I mean, that should tell you something right there. I have a lot of notes here of things I want to cover, so if you see me look down occasionally, that's because I'm reading through my notes. It may occasionally have MUT rewards. We see this OBJ now. But one thing that they really stressed is they want this to be a microtransaction free game mode. They don't even want it to, the reason that you're not going to see a lot of MUT rewards or even like coin rewards by playing it, they don't even want the idea of it luring people into MUT. This is something that anybody can pick up and play. It's a very fast-paced game mode, a very quick experience, short experience for all of those, older people who just, got kids, a job, just don't have a time to dedicate into MUT. This is for you. And I like where they're going with it. So I doubt we'll ever see any type of coin rewards, maybe some pack rewards every once in a while, but I think a lot of the rewards are going to be cosmetics, and there's some things that I thought of and that we discussed, in that feedback session that could potentially happen. Everything I say in this video doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just ideas that I've thrown out, that they threw out, and hopefully these are things that we can see happen. So, they don't even want, like I said, the appearance of it to be anything MUT related. They don't want you to have to spend any money, so I can guarantee you the only money you're going to have to spend in this to play this is to buy the game. Now, it is free for everybody this weekend. When they say free for everybody this weekend, they mean Madden as a whole. Once this weekend ends, as long as you own Madden 20, you can still play this. You're never going to have to put tickets in to play it, coins, nothing. It's always going to be free to people who own Madden 20. I think we're going to see a lot of cosmetic rewards as this year goes on. So we already saw that Twitch Prime dropped some jerseys, and those jerseys are from this game mode, and you can use them in MUT. But I think that as this goes on, we're going to see more jerseys for KO unlocked, meaning that, maybe every time you rank up to a certain level, you're going to get a cool jersey that you can then wear in KO, or you're going to unlock different teams. So if we just go to the ready up screen here, you're going to see the 6 or 8 different base teams. Maybe as you level up or progress up, you're going to be able to unlock other teams. So here are the 8 that we have available right now. Dot City, GNP, Magician, Snappers, Florida Keys, Backyard Heroes, Shutdown, Record Breakers. Maybe we see more teams unlocked. Maybe we see more coaches. Look, guys, they've already introduced Lil Yachty into the game. Somewhere DJ Khaled is in here, and I don't want to hear any jokes about how I look like him. There's Emmitt Smith as a coach. That's stuff that I think we're going to see unlocked. Not much stuff. Stadiums. The stadium is really, really cool that they did. And if you don't know, it's the inside of a football. That's the appearance of it, if you really look at it. Maybe we unlock different stadiums. So when you're the home team, you get to play in some other like glitchy stadiums. Think about holidays we have coming, like, Christmas. I know Christmas isn't a global holiday and everybody supports it, but maybe there's like a snow-themed stadium. Maybe there's a Halloween-themed stadium. These are things that I think we might see unlocked. Touchdown celebrations. It'd be really cool. Not only touchdown celebrations, but when you win a game, your team posts up on the stage and they celebrate. Maybe we see celebrations and things like that. Think about Fortnite and how good and how they've been lucrative with theirs, and EA's not going to do that. They've stressed that they're not going to do it. But just think about how cosmetics and celebrations and back blings have changed Fortnite. I think that's what EA's going for here in this mode. So celebrations, just like you do in Fortnite, a touchdown celebration, a win celebration could be something. I think also, and this is one that we were really excited about and hope that it comes true, we're kind of taking those steps. We see DJ Khaled, we see Lil Yachty in here, is if we can get like our favorite, movie people, characters, TV characters. How dope would it be if Uncle Rico could be your quarterback from Napoleon Dynamite? How dope would it be if Bobby Boucher is your linebacker? Like, think about those types of things. Football-related movies. I think the possibilities are endless, and they are just kind of getting started here. So I'm really excited. It's just a fast pick-up-and-play game mode. Another thing to think about, just as far as the pace of it goes, you play a MUT game or a Madden game. You're generally spending 30 to 40 minutes to play that game. Think about how bad you feel after you lose a close game that you dedicated 30 to 40 minutes of your life at. It's frustrating. I've been there. I've punched a pillow every once in a while. And these ones, I lost a couple games already. I didn't care. I just hit the X button, moved on to the next one. It's just, I think that's what they were aiming for. That's what they told us they were aiming for. And when I played it this afternoon, that's exactly how I felt. Oh, I lost. Let's move on to the next one. It's just a really quick experience, and I like it. I'm all for it. As long as they keep it updated, they keep the resources towards it. I don't want the teams to get stale. I can see that already there's a couple teams on here that I will never use, and I'm going to break down those teams, like I said, in some future videos. I would like them to kind of phase out those teams that maybe they have the data and see that those teams are just not being used, and get rid of them and introduce some new teams. Switch the playbooks every once in a while. Keep us guessing. I would love to see different rules, like 150-yard field, or they talked about a shrinking field, or I think it encloses inside. Now, I don't know how the graphics are going to work with all that, but those are just some of the ideas that they kind of threw out there, and I'm pretty excited. For all of you hardcore players, I said in the beginning of the video, I'll say it again now, this game mode's not going to be for you, and I don't think it's intended for you. It's not MUT. It's not going to have great rewards. If you're looking to make your MUT team better, you're looking to grind and make coins, go play MUT. That's what MUT's for. People who like to play franchise, they don't play MUT for franchise, they play franchise. This game mode might not be for you, and that's okay, guys. It's okay if it's not. I don't know how long I'm going to play it. I'm enjoying it now, but will I let it, kind of take a lot of time for me making coins and building my MUT squad? No. But if I get frustrated with MUT or Weekend League and I just want to kick back and play something fun for a little while and maybe try some crazy challenges, I'm going to jump on over to this, and that's what I like. So you don't have to play it, guys. I think that's the biggest thing. Nobody's making you do it. So if you don't like the rewards, just don't play it. Go back to MUT. Do what you've been doing. We're still going to get our MUT content. We know a kickoff promo is coming this week. I'm going to guess it's probably Friday. So that's kind of my description and thoughts and, thoughts on Superstar KO. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Are you going to play it? I know a lot of people watching my videos are hardcore MUT guys, so I think a lot of you probably won't, but give me your thoughts and opinions. I love to hear them. I love to hear them or I love to share them back to EA because I know they're looking for a lot of feedback and they're really pushing this game mode and they want to hear from the player base. So you guys let me know so I can let them know. And I do thank you guys for tuning into this video. Sorry it came out a little late. We're going to have, like I said, some more helpful gameplay and strategy type videos for this game mode that we're going to be dropping over the next 48 hours. So look out for those. And we'll be back with the regular MUT stuff as well. Don't worry about that. My name is Popular Stranger, guys. I'm out. Peace.